Wow, that was embarrassing. Please hold a moment. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Come on, launcher. Let me... Oh, I need to update the launcher. Wait, does that mean... sign in with Microsoft. Sign in with a different account. Oh, dang! Okay. Sorry about the wait, everyone. There we go. Confirmed for Twitch. And confirmed for YouTube. Alrighty. I'll wait about a minute more. Nah, fuck it. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm the Swordsman Laronis. You can call me Lars. And we are going to go mine some crafts. Craft some mines. Oh, right, I was in the village. Uh-huh. That's excellent. Okay. I'm gonna need you to, mm-hmm. There we go. No, no, no. You, no, stop that. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. Uh-huh. Nope. 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 It's for your own good. Just gonna go ahead and leave. Perfect. Make sure that we close this back up. There. And that's another safe villager. Hello, Mr. Golem. Put you in the bag. I also, real quick, need to eat. Someone went home. Or so I thought. Dude, where are you going? nothing over here. God damn it. Someone is on his way over here. Okay. I'm just gonna walk you to a house. See, this is fine. You like this? Mm-hmm. There we go. Into the house. Into the house. No, no. That. Get in the house. Get in the house. No, god damn it. They're just being difficult. Fine, fuck you. You know what? I've tried playing by the rules. I've tried being nice. We're just gonna... Yep. This is how we do it. Ugh. Okay. In order for this to work, I need to be able to get places. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. boop, 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 boop. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. What? Oh. Hey, Carl. Sorry.
No, it's not over what's logging. It just put on speakerphone instead of connecting to my headphones. But I wanted to tell you about the contact with Chris, and he says that we need to pick you up at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, I will pick up Ruby at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Sorry, I forgot that you were. Okay.
Just get in the house. No. You want to live in the house. This is your home. Your forever home.
You're being very sweet, though.
It's like these guys don't want to be trapped in their houses forever.
They don't. What do you think that they did? What the fuck is wrong with you?
But it's safer. There we go. Boop, boop. Oh. I'm just, and I love you.
Freaking tired I am. Okay.
Oh. Someone shot at me.
Oh no.
It was a Skeleman. Okay. Hurting these villagers the way I want is not working out as intended. It's not slavery yet.
What are you training, sir?
I just want to trap them in their houses so to keep them safe and set them up with jobs that they can do forever.
So, gentrification.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay. And you're aware that gentrification is just the modern version of colonization, right? Like, it's just the modern version.
Well, now you're making it seem bad.
It was already bad. I'm just making you realize it's bad.
But, Carl, they're villagers.
Uh-huh.
Minecraft villagers don't have souls.
Yeah, Marie Antoinette, they're peasants. And there's more of them than you.
Minecraft villagers don't have souls.
Oh, wow. I'm wondering if you know how fucked up the thing you just said. Or if you actually understand, like, the different presidents and bullshit.
I am making a purposely terrible joke.
Okay, so you are aware. Cool. No, it's just like, there's no way. There's no way. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're too smart to not know what you're doing.
That is correct. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And yet you choose to do it anyway. Which is what makes you evil.
Well, the villagers have never complained to me that they didn't like their new forever homes. Alright. But, putting people in this village on lockdown is a bust, so I'm just gonna real quick,
I don't remember, okay, there's a line that's stuck in my head, and I worked on something, and I cannot figure it out, okay? And I want you to help me.
Okay.
I stole a favor. That's what I yes.
Never after. You're thinking of Rumpelstiltskin talking to, the wicked stepmother.
And what?
It was like Never After or Happily Never After or something like that.
Is it animated or...
Animated.
Oh, is that the one where, George Carlin plays the wizard?
Yep, for all of, like, maybe 2 scenes.
Well, yeah, but...
They used it as a big selling point, I know.
As far as I remember, they didn't advertise that he did it. My dad and I recognized his voice immediately, though. But I remember going to see that movie in a theater with my dad. That's why I can't bring myself to hate the Cars movie, because I also saw that one in a theater with my dad and a young 6-year-old boy who was very excited to see it. Which does tell you that who you choose to experience a movie with, and that it does impact your overall feelings towards the movie overall.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I never once said that it was a bad movie. I just said that it was...
Nobody ever has. It's just either your thing or it's not. I don't know the other one, but anybody say that the first one specifically is best.
The first Cars movie?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the second one though, it's awful.
I don't remember the second one either.
The second one is when Mater's a spy.
And something they had a really gross joke at the very Beetles, like the Volkswagen cars, flashing him. Nobody else remember this joke. It was in the trailers.
Oh no, I remember it. I remember it.
Like, it was weird. That was the thing I remember from that movie because it had like Volkswagen Beetles that like flashed their headlights at him.
It was weird.
It was weird.
There was a lot of weird things about that movie.
Yeah, I don't ever actually remember sitting down and watching that movie. I saw the commercial and the trailer and stuff, and I was just like, that's not the thing.
But all in all, I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I just don't think it's a good one.
There's a large expanse of space between good and bad. A good movie, and you cannot be a good movie without being a bad movie. I don't know how to. Like, just because it's not a good movie doesn't mean it's bad. There's a lot of
And I'd say it kind of sits comfortably or uncomfortably, your decision to make, smack dab in the middle of good and bad. Not quite doing enough to warrant even remotely slightly leaning toward good, but
well, isn't that where like most Disney films go?
oh, I was talking.
For the most part inoffensive, but like it's for the most part inoffensive. It's not a bad movie. They're not bad movies. It's just they're not anything to write home about. It's not anything that like you recommend to people or go out of your way to watch.
Well, yes, but therein lies the problem with Cars as a movie. Cars isn't a sequel. And a main movie shouldn't just be sitting smack dab in the middle with the Disney sequels.
How's it not a sequel? It's literally called Cars 2.
Wait, you're talking about Cars 2. I'm talking about Cars 1.
No, like, I'm talking, like, the original Cars movie is not a bad, it's not a bad movie, it's completely inoffensive. It's just a movie that exists.
Yep.
But, you were talking about Cars 2, the sequel, where Mater is a spy. Now you're saying, I don't count that as a sequel.
Oh, no. Cars 2 is a sequel, and it's bad. It is bad.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, like, I remember watching the trailers for it, but I never watched the actual movie, because the whole point of the trailer is to get you to want to watch the movie, and the trailer didn't do that. Like, nothing about the trailer made me say, okay, I'll check that out. Now, granted, I wasn't, like, incredibly enthused about watching the first one. We went with my nephew, because he wanted to see it. And my dad was just like, well, it's a Disney movie, so I'm going to take y'all to see it.
And it wasn't a good movie.
I like the first one. I don't care for the second one. I've never watched it before. But I like the first one, but it is supposed to be such a memory of going with my dad and my nephew.
And that's fine.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to rewatch the movie at any point. But like it's like I liked the first one. I thought it was cute. I thought it was pretty creative, the concept. I thought that a lot of people got really bogged down in scientific details of this world that Pixar had created instead of just enjoying the fact that they're cars that can talk, okay? No, nothing wrong with any, like, theories. Like, I love film theories, and I love all that stuff, but, like, a lot of people got bogged down in the details of how this world functions to the point where they wouldn't just show up and watch the movie. Like, it's not a movie that's gonna make you think or like inspire you in any way. It's literally just bright, colorful cars go vroom vroom for an hour and 30 minutes. That's it.
I just think that it could have been more.
I think it was like exactly what we expected from Pixar at that time. Like they did exactly what they could with the concept. And honestly, I think they did better than expected with the concept. All the movies after the first one have really gone downhill. Okay. I feel like they did a lot with the first one. That's right. As a creative myself, like I would think about this after that shit.
Huh? Fair enough, Coral.
It's just we're unfortunate to have to piece of the film in the day and for everybody overstates everything instead of just enjoying that this is a movie made for children and that you shouldn't sit there thinking about how the anatomy of the cars work. People do shrooms or other drugs and don't see a Disney movie.
Hmm. Into the thick of it. Nothing but fucking ice and polar bears and a couple of scattered trees for miles. Were the ice spikes always this big of a biome? Whoosh. Uh-oh. Need the bucket, need the boat. Okay. Oh, thank God, I'm almost out of the ice spikes.
What's going on?
I'm currently in a biome that is nothing but ice, snow, and water, with a couple of polar bears. It's not pleasant.
In other words, if this was a Sonic game, I would have already died like 5 times.
Easily. But now I'm out of it. I am safe, and I found another village? What?
Okay.
Okay, not looking good. This gift horse in the mouth.
I feel like that's exactly what I was expecting.
Especially when it comes with free armor. Hey, rubies. It's worse than I thought. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Somewhere that I can do my best to keep everyone safe. By keeping them...
Dating and prison, that's really the difference.
Exactly!
I don't know that's really being facetious.
I'm just...
It's shitty. Every time I shake up a perfect, he starts cooking.
Boop. 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 I didn't hear what you said. It's just something about chicken.
I said every time I shake up a perfect, he starts cooking.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I love you. I'm so tired.
I love you too, Carl.
It's 2:30.
2:30.
Yes. That means it's only an hour. Wait, fuck. Shit. An hour and 30 minutes until I get off work.
Yay!
Sorry, for like 2 seconds I was just like, oh my god, am I bad at math? Yes, I am, but I don't think I fucked up this time.
Nope, you have not fucked up yet.
I'm so proud.
Thank you.
Oh.
Final Fantasy Abridged Bear does not coming by to tell you that you fucked up. Boop. About
I was told that it was supposed to rain today.
and it is
I
not,
need you to bring my umbrella and everything.
and it's not fulfilling its part of the bargain.
Right? I wanted rain. I was told there would be rain. I want rain.
Very good.
My cup is haunted.
You should do something about that.
I will when I go back and I'll put another can of Dr. Thunder on there.
Dude.
I finally found which break room has a fridge that has a working ice maker.
Nice.
So I can put ice in my cup, which I desperately needed. Because, ooh, it's hot. Okay, like, this is a thing that, like, I don't know if it happens anywhere else. There might be a Georgia thing, but, like, whenever it's supposed to rain and it doesn't, it creates this heat bubble. Like, this humid heat bubble that doesn't pop until it finally rains.
And the bubble has started. And the bubble has started.
Oh yeah, the bubble's been on all day. And I'm looking up, like, the clouds are dark gray. Right above my head, but it will not rain and I don't understand why. But everything is hot and muggy. I'm covered in a layer of sweat and humidity. But not all of this is my sweat. Like, not all the liquid on my skin is my sweat. There's no way. It's literally just like, ugh. It's one of those days where the best way to describe the air outside is it's like walking through pudding.
Which is such a lovely visualization.
Right, but it's pretty accurate.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, everything feels gross and moist. Your legs feel heavy because they're gross and moist. Gross. Everything's gross.
Oh, absolutely, I agree with you. It's like the worst fucking weather. And pack you away. Pack you. Nope. Pack you away. Pack you away. Pack you away. Yes, yes, this is good. This is good.
I keep just getting distracted looking at my own hair and being like, this would be so much prettier if I could get all of these split ends cut off.
By the way, haven't asked yet. How's the book been?
It's been booky. I don't know. There's been stuff happening, mostly with the Ice Guy. They're doing stuff. I did get excited when I saw Loyal again, like Loyal's back.
Yay, Loyal! Then he heard that his mom visited and he's like, maybe I should go back into hiding.
He apparently tried to give a fake name at first, and then the lady is just like, well, I heard that there was an Ogier traveling with the Dragon Reborn, and he was in the company of this dude, Loyal.
Absolutely.
Love Loyal. Loyal's the best.
Loyal is easily one of the top characters of the entire series.
Mm-hmm. And I know, like, he's like older than like all of the human characters, but I always picture him as like this like 15 to 16-year-old kid.
Honestly, if we're going by age equivalents,
Because, like, exactly, like, by age equivalents, like, because the Ogier lives so freaking long, and, like, everybody who, like, from his setting who talks about him, like, even himself, he talks about how he's so young that no Ogier, like, as young as him has ever left the setting, and, like, all this other stuff, like, people, like, other Ogier talk about Loyal, like, he's, like,
a kid.
right, like he's a kid. Like he's old enough to be looking for marriage, but he's not old enough to like
Speak amongst the council.
right or like really do much without his mother's say so. Like he's I always picture him as like maybe 15 in comparison to the other characters who are like in their early 20s.
I could see that.
Although the way Nynaeve talks, I'm pretty sure she's in her mid to late 20s because she's constantly talking about how like she used to switch Rand's bottom.
I'd have to look it up, but that does sound right. I know what'll help.
Oh, there's like this was the book I just finished this morning, but there was a funny scene with Nynaeve where like she's talking to I think Elaine, I don't remember. They're getting ready to go somewhere, and the book mentions she's like all the like prim and proper and like aloofness of an Aes Sedai until she looks out the door and goes, "They're bloody leaving without me," and then runs. And I just think I thought that was really funny, especially since Nynaeve is the number one person getting on to Matt about his language. And that other guy, like, there's like this sailor dude.
Oh.
Like, covered in tattoos or something.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Cool guy.
Yeah. Nynaeve was getting on to him about his language too. And now like in this last book specifically, she's been dropping it like freaking crazy. And I just think it's funny. Because like, you were giving everybody else so much shit about their language. Listen to you now.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Oh.
There we go. Sleep through the night. Perfect. Hey, buddy. I hope you're enjoying your new forever home.
But like right now, I'm at the beginning of a new book, which means they're gonna do all of this like exposition about everything else before we finally get back to where we ended in the last book.
Mm-hmm. And that is.
I have at least 30 more minutes of book to listen to before they tell me what the fuck is going on with Rand.
At least. At least. If they get to it in this book.
Wow. Well, this book is, once again, shorter. This book is 25 hours.
There.
I respect it in a way. Because you should write until the book that you're working on feels done, not until it reaches the length of the books that came before it.
That is honestly a good policy. I like that.
If you're trying to write until the book is the same as the books that came before it, you're going to end up adding up over the stuff that doesn't need to be there, that muddies the story. Tell what needs to be told, and if it ends up being true, it ends up being true. I don't know it's bad, like the way he places the books, like the way he's writing things and everything is really well thought out. Because every book ends with some big battle or some big like thing happening that's gonna alter everything going forward.
You know, like Fael getting captured or Rand cleansing the source.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Or Matt discovering,
But like, seriously though, like every book has ended with Rand doing something. Like it's ended with Rand facing some new challenge and barely getting by the skin of his teeth.
that sounds about right.
Because Fael getting kidnapped was not the end of the book. That happened in the middle of the damn book.
Alright.
The books always end with some big thing that Rand does. And then the first, like, 2 chapters of the next book is all talking about, like, the fallout from whatever the fuck he did. But from every perspective except for his until we finally get back to him.
And the fallout is there. When the fucking Dragon Reborn does something, you can always rest assured that there's fallout.
My brain is infected. My brain started singing a song called Fallout by Mariana Trench. It started singing a song by Fall Out Boy. And then it's originally sold up. So those are all the things my brain does when you mention Fallout.
Good to know.
Oh, and that the Fallout games have the best soundtrack of, like, video game soundtrack I've heard in a while. Granted, it's a bunch of old music that they licensed for the game, and I'm into old music, so kind of hard to fuck that up.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I love the Fallout music.
They have a really great soundtrack.
But
I don't
have
know
you...
how this music is integrated into actual gameplay, which like might be a whole different story.
But my thing is, have you listened to the music from BioShock?
I've heard one song from BioShock. It's like something jazzy.
If your thing is stylized music, then BioShock's it where it's at.
Well, the other game I would say has a really good soundtrack is Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Well, that's just because She Shanty's rock socks.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just a simple fact. If there's a she shanty, and whoever's singing it, they fuck. I don't make the rules. No, I am simply informing you of them.
There's 2 more motherboards.
That's not what I came for, my amor. Hate to minute, but I missed the war. Oh,
Copyright.
You're right, I almost forgot about copyright.
Oh, I'm so tired. I am tired.
There we go. And making sure that you can't get out and no one can get in. And honestly, it's almost time for me to start dismantling this village. I mean, remodeling.
You mean colonizing?
I mean, that has such a nasty ring to it. There we go. Sleep. Friend, you're up and about. You're not safe.
I'm on a boat.
He's not on a boat yet.
I'm on a boat. It's going fast, man. I figured this.
Ooh. Why are there trail blocks over here? Merry Christmas, Lars.
It's not perfect.
Well, there's snow everywhere.
Right? We orders are going slow right now. I also wanted to catch you before you locked it up for the day. Mhm.
Citizen, I've come to save you.
I don't need saving. I was thinking through the logistics of Cinderella again. Like, I might be like wrong about like the time frame, but wasn't like the whole like wasn't the Cinderella back in like the time period before moving her along with the property?
No. The Cinderella locks were invented a long fucking time ago. Locks have been around for a hot minute. They were definitely around when Cinderella was.
I know laws have been around for a hot minute. I'm talking about when in the time period that Cinderella is set in, wasn't there a law that prevented women from inheriting property?
No.
When was that rule abolished exactly?
I think the better question is, when was that rule made?
There was a law that women couldn't inherit property. That's why in Pride and Prejudice there's this whole big thing about how when Mr. Bennet passes, his cousin, Mr. Collins, is going to inherit their house because Mr. Bennet only had daughters. So the estate goes to their next living male relative.
Huh. You raise a valid argument. And it does raise interesting questions.
I do know that there were like a couple of like leeways for widows. Like there were like a couple of like exceptions for widows, but they were also expected to remarry at some point. Right, so I don't know all the rules. But like I heard someone talk about like, well, if her stepmother died, then Cinderella would inherit it because she's her father's biological child, so she would inherit everything. But like, I'm not sure that's how it would go down. I think that if the stepmother died, the whole property would go to the next living male relative.
And if none is available,
it would be property of the crown.
Yep.
interesting to think about. Because specifically, I've heard a lot of people talk about, well, if I was single, I would just have that dish and be done with it. Well, I don't think that would have solved the problem.
In fact, it would have created a brand new one.
Right? I find it really interesting to think about. But I often find myself just randomly thinking about Cinderella.
Cinderella. Anyway.
Definitely copyrighted.
Yeah. And I'm still okay because I only sang 2 lines in less than a fucking minute. It's all about knowing how to play with copyright law. Yes, there are a bunch of unfeeling bastards.
Oh, that's the thing that gets me. It's like, a lot of the time, the companies themselves aren't the ones enforcing the copyright laws. They have a bunch of AI and computer systems that, filter through everything that's posted on the internet. And a lot of the time, you'll get flagged and your video will get taken down because it was flagged by the AI to have been copyrighted when it's not. Case in point, the footage, the gaming footage that South Park used in one of their episodes was ripped straight from a YouTube video. And then after the episode aired, the original YouTube video got copyright struck and taken down because the AI bullshit system was just like, oh, you uploaded a clip from South Park. You're not allowed to do that. And so Matt and Trey had to go out of their way to basically fight this copyright strikes for this person and get their video put back up.
Because no.
So yeah, a lot of the times the actual creator or creators behind whatever you're getting copyright struck for has nothing to do with it. It's a bunch of computers. Oh, it's finally raining.
Boop.
Oh, I am tired.
Boop.
I am really tired.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's worse. At this point, I've been tired for almost a year now. I don't think it's going away.
That just makes me sadder.
If I could afford insurance and afford to be able to go to a doctor, I'd talk to them about it and be like, hey, you have any idea why my period would have stopped happening for a full decade and then suddenly come back after I moved into a new house? And also, why am I always tired? No matter what, no matter how much sleep I get, I'm always fucking tired. And I've tried several different sleeping routines and sleeping rituals and different schedules. I've tried getting less sleep. I've tried getting more sleep. But no matter what, I'm always fucking tired. And the only advice I've ever gotten from anybody is, oh, you need to eat more protein. Okay. Wish I could afford food. I don't know what to tell you. It's basically become this whole wicked circle of, I wouldn't be so tired if I wasn't so fucking broke all the time. Because I'm tired, because I'm always working, and I'm also never, I don't ever have enough to eat. And when I do have stuff to eat, I have to feed the children first. because otherwise you're a bad mom.
This is the cycle.
Right? It's a vicious cycle of bullshit. I'm tired because I have to work because I have to make money. And I'm also always tired even when I don't have work because I can't eat properly when I don't have work because I can't afford food. And I can't do anything about it because I can't afford to go to the doctor because I can't afford insurance. Because I live in America. And everybody, like, all the people who are against, like, universal health care, it's like, well, if you had universal health care, the lines and the wait times at doctor's offices would be way longer. And I'm just like, they're already long as fuck. It doesn't matter. You know why they'd be longer? Because more people could afford to go to the doctor. That's why. Which basically means that, like, people who make more money don't want poor people to go to the doctor because it will make their wait times go up.
The system works.
Right? It's ridiculous to complain about it. Like, would you rather have a 3-hour wait time or not be able to afford to go to the doctor? I'd rather have the 3-hour wait time and be able to actually see a healthcare professional than not be able to afford healthcare. Like, I think that's obvious.
I'd rather get help than not.
Right? I've never been much of a I know. I'm just the worst. His hand's gonna fall off. Got him out of his fingers.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm just looking at what I have and what I need to do other things.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at his street stop. And soon he's looking for Berkeley. And then soon it will be something else. And then I'll be able to lay down on the couch for 5 minutes before I have to take shit. And then I'll lay on the couch for another hour debating on what I'm going to use, what little free time I have to do. Am I going to play Dogma? Am I going to play Final Fantasy? Or am I going to hang out with you? I don't know. But I don't have time to do all three. I only have time for one.
Well, you know what my vote's on.
Hanging out with you?
Yep.
I know what we can do.
Oh?
Walk.
Eyebrows, eyebrows.
Eyebrows, eyebrows. Guap, guap.
Quack, quack, motherfucker. Oh, he's funny because he is fucking a mother.
Okay, you know how like Instagram and contact keeps telling me, oh, you may know, or like so and so from your contacts is on like whatever.
Yeah?
Somebody who is in my contacts, because it specifically said from your contacts. Somebody from my contacts is a fucking freak.
Oh.
It said, I'm not gonna give the username like full name because like it has the number in it, but I'll give you the basics.
Okay.
Throat goat from your contacts is on TikTok. I'm not making that up. That's what it said.
I
I have no idea who it is. I was afraid to click on it, and I didn't touch it. It's like, no, I don't even know who that is. It made me laugh so hard. Josh, what was you doing on me as well?
Hmm. I've only managed.
Yeah, that was funny. Almost as funny as Instagram telling me drop Mommy 420, who you may know. And I'm like, I don't know that person. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me in trouble. But I don't know nobody named Goth Mommy.
Woo. But I mean,
I don't even know any Goth Mommies.
but I mean, if any goth mommies who want to get to know us,
I mean, if I could afford to buy my own wardrobe, I would be. But since I cannot afford that kind of thing, I just wear whatever's cheapest from Walmart.
which is goth as hell. Oh.
Oh, trust me, there would be a bunch of goth people who would want to fight me if I was just like, yeah, I wear a Sailor Moon t-shirt and I'm goth as fuck. Get over it. There would be a whole bunch of people going, Sailor Moon's not goth. And I have to have the whole argument of, since fucking when? She dies every fucking season. How is that not goth? And also, saving the world through the power of crystals and meditation.
Okay, no, that's not necessarily goth, but that is very millennial coded.
That's what the whole thing, specifically fixing masks. If you look at the manga and the newer anime, it's like his whole power set is based off of crystals, rocks, and meditation. Oh, and that this physical health is tied to the health of the planet, which is hilarious. Because dude must be terminally ill right now. It's one of my favorite details that they just casually drop and say the moon is that his health is tied to the health of the planet. And we just have to sit there and be like, so what about global warming? Is that not affecting him?
Oh, no, it is. Oh, okay. Could someone check on Tuxedo Mask?
Right? Big deal. Because, like, when you really get down to the people who really think about it, he gets the law of the deal every Sunday. He's not taken seriously like the other series have, even though he is like the main support unit. It's literally his planet that they're fighting to protect and defend. But he's always relegated to a background character. Even if it's in the first one, where they took more than we got in the original series, he's still relegated to the background character. And 9 times out of 10, he gets to play the damsel in distress.
Which is so thoroughly fucked.
Well, at the time when the manga was written, and like when the original anime came out, they were making a statement about like the whole point of his betrayal is supposed to be like the betrayal of a lot of girls in the shonen media, where they were just there to be the damsel in distress or like something for them, like the main character to fight for or to fight to protect, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad that Nintendo didn't make Zelda useless. Like, the fact that Zelda is a badass bitch who doesn't actually use blades kind of saves her from that shit. But, like, that was his role in the show, was to be the damsel in distress. And, like, be this kind of token, like, this token that, like, all the characters passed around.
Yep.
Which is why, like, when I originally watched the Star season when I was little, I hated it that much. Because, like, I was going cold, like, no, it's scary, it's really scary. Oh, it's forever. What are you fucking talking about? And now that I'm older, I'm just like, then I get it.
Don't move, friend.
Because, like, I realized that the dude I'm defending and, like, trying to, like, campaign for it is the same dude who looked this girl straight in her eye and said, oh, she's just some girl I know.
Yeah.
And no, I will never get over that. I will forever be mad. Because what the fuck are you? Oh, God, you got off that motorcycle? Ruby asked me a question yesterday about the age gap between Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask.
Uh-huh.
And I had to go into like a full like breakdown because in the original English dub, like the speak dub, they say that he is in first year in college.
Yep.
Because in the Japanese, they say he's in first year in college. But Japan calls high school college.
Mm-hmm.
So he's actually a first year in high school, but the dub misunderstood because they didn't actually have any translators. They kind of had to wing it. And they said he was a first year in college.
Yeah.
While it's consistent through all versions of Sailor Moon that she is in her first year of junior high school, and that she is 14. But I couldn't figure out, like, Chris asked me, okay, so how old is Tuxedo Mask supposed to be at the beginning of the series? And I was just like, I'm going to guess 16 to 17, but I don't know. And she's just like, he's like, but I thought he was the first year in high school. And I was like, well, I don't know how the years work, actually. I realized, the more questions he asked, the more I realized I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's basically what happened, and that's the story I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But the point is, it really works in the original not supposed to be that far apart in age. Like, yes, he is supposed to be older than her, but not that much. It's a film. When you get to the STARS season, they make a big deal, like, the big plot point of the beginning of the season is that Darian is going to university in America. No, we're not using things. But like that's a major plot point is that he's going to America for university. But at the beginning of the entire series in the English dub, they say that he's already in his first year of university. Because university in America is just college.
Yep.
So like, because they fucked up like episode 1 in the dubbing process, and the last season was a little bit confusing.
So they just said, fuck it.
Right? They just said, fuck it, we ball.
And another rescued villager. Ooh, and you want wheat.
I also do know that like my whole issue with Vince of the original anime has nothing to do with the voice cast. Because it's the same voice cast for Sailor Moon Crystal. And I love Sailor Moon Crystal. I watched the show Epic. My main problem with the Viz dub is that I can't watch it. Because I see the images and it's all burned into my brain. And I know all the lines for me otherwise. It's very hard to enjoy the dub. Because I feel like they've given something ridiculous.
Even though they really haven't. I mean,
literally just, I feel like the show is more fun, more whimsical, and we got more personality from each of the individual characters in the older dub.
well, yeah.
I do think there's something like magical about that era of dubbing that can't be recreated. And a lot of people would argue that it should be recreated. But like there's a lot of really like magical shit that we got because of that era of dubbing in anime.
I know one thing that shouldn't be recreated. Ghost stories.
Okay. But okay, this is a thing that I've heard a lot. Is that the original English dub of Slayers was completely improv. And so a lot of people fell in love with that rendition of it. So when a new, like, more professional dub of it came out, like, more accurate to the original anime, a lot of people didn't like the show as much because it wasn't the show that they thought it was.
I get that.
And, like, that's kind of what, like, my issue is with Sailor Moon-ish. Kind of. Most of my problem is that I've watched it so much that I see those images and I already hear the lines from the old dub in my head, so I can't get used to the new dub coming out of the same pictures. And unless the rest of the dialogue around it is in Japanese, hearing Ami bugs my ear. I don't, like, it's a very small thing, but hearing Ami bothers me. If the rest of the words around it are in English, why are we saying Ami? That's weird. It's weird.
Stop it.
It's like hearing instead of ang. It sounds wrong to my ear.
Because it is.
Right? I mean, it's not incorrect. Like, that's her name. Her name in the Japanese is Ami.
Oh, no, I was talking about Ong.
But, right?
Ong was bad, and M. Night Shyamalan should feel bad about it.
But, honestly, like, the Japanese name that I just can't get over is Mamoru. Because it sounds like memories. So every time I hear his name in the Japanese dub or in Sailor Moon Crystal, I immediately think about movies.
Ha. Oh.
There was also like this is slightly unrelated, but there was an old print of the Sailor Moon manga that was distributed in America, where her name is written B-U-N-N-Y. Like, they just full on translate her name as Bunny. So, like, yeah, for a while, I had no idea that her name was Usagi in the Japanese. I knew it meant Bunny. I thought her name was Bunny, and I thought it was funny.
There we go.
Yeah, you can tell what, like, year, and era your Sailor Moon manga was published in America based on what direction it's printed and what her name is in the manga itself.
Yeah. I do get what you're saying. I really do. I don't appreciate them going out of their way to make it almost as if the old dub never existed.
The issue that, from what I understand of it, is that nobody knows what happened to the copyright for the old dub. So nobody has the rights to distribute it, because nobody knows what happened to the copyright. This is not the first time in media that a copyright has just gone missing. Oh no!
So it's just doomed to stay as lost media?
All my stuff just flew off my cart. Oh no. They sent me a whole thing over the sorry.
Oh no. He's snapped. He's cracked. You.
Chris was Ruby was panic texting me about, she cut off a bit of my hair, please, that's her face, please don't be mad, please don't be mad, please don't be mad. And I took too long to answer, so he was just spiraling in panic.
Ruby likes to
And I
call.
was like, dude, it's your hair, and it's hair, it grows back. Do it. You can chop it off, suck it off. I don't give a fuck. It's not my hair, it's yours.
Ruby likes to pretend like he's so aloof and above it all, but at the end of the day,
Right? He'd be the first to panic. He'd be the first. Every time.
every time.
And I just think it's so funny. He's just like, please don't be mad at me. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. Hey, I don't do shit. It's your hair.
Right? Do what you want to do. It's your hair.
It's literally hair. It grows back. I don't give a shit. It's not shaving. She could shave me, but I apologize. As long as you don't, like, as long as you are physically well. Okay.
Are you still breathing?
That's all I care about. Now, clearly, we're trying to do a head off that we should have something right there. This was a technique interview. His job interview is on a Zoom call at 5 o'clock. For he said 5:30. He's going to be ready for it at 5.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
You.
Lars?
You, Carl. You are perfect.
Yeah, I'm so perfect that I can't. I think this was I'm so perfect.
So perfect. I think I got something really good set up here. This is going to be the perfect village.
Okay.
And with that being set up, it's 3:30, so it is time for me to go.
You have to come to me to get me.
So hey everyone, if you like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel over on the YouTube side. You know, if and when you're watching in the future. And hey, swing by Twitch. I might be streaming. Please. Anyway, with that, all that being said, I'm the Swordsman Laronas, and I'm signing out. Hey.